Hello there.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in and happy Friday to everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. It's a great start to our weekend. If you're new here, hello, I'm Shadow. You have seen me on the wonderful Miss Cherry Blades Twitch here. She has brought me on for a lot of community gaming, so you may have seen me there. You may have seen me on the interwebs if you've done your research. Remember, all of my handles are the same name, minus the O3. And if you're not new here, welcome. Again, happy weekend, everybody. I hope it's going to be a very wonderful, laid back weekend for you. If you're joining us here on the streams, you do realize that we have been playing Stick of Truth. We've done that Sunday and Wednesday. On Fridays, we do something a little different. I like to do things where it's sort of like a calm, chill kind of game. So if you'd like to suggest any of those kind of games that you would like to see me play during the duration of my stream, let me know and we can do that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. But please keep in mind when we come back on Sunday, we will be getting back into Stick of Truth. But today is more of like a chill kind of day. So come on
Hello there.
in and chill out, chat within there. Hi, May. Thank you for coming in. It's great to see you. How are you today? So if you're just coming in, just to reiterate, we're getting back into Stick of Truth on Sunday, but today is more of our chill day. Also, if you are here and you've been following me for this long, we are on the road to affiliate. Currently, there are 27 of you wonderful, beautiful heathens out there who have been following me. Thank you so very much. I just started this on Sunday of this week, and to be where I'm at right now
Hello there.
is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Hi, Squad Killer. I'm doing great, May. Thank you so much. Ooh, what are you reading? I am a bookworm, so I always want to know what you're reading. So let me know if it's something good, something I need to pick up. But to get back to what I was saying, thank you guys so much for following me. I would not be able to do this without anyone's support, and to know that there are 27 people who have come in to help me build this really great community is awesome. Oh, thank you so much, May. But I am on the road to 50 to get to the affiliate, and when I do, it's going to be a shock to me because I'm not so used to talking on camera. I'm very introverted and shy. Most people don't see that, but I really am. But for you guys to just welcome me into this really great community that is here on Twitch, it makes my heart very full. So, again, thank you guys so much for doing that. So now that we are through with all that, and some of
Hello
you have
there.
come in, let's go ahead and get into some gaming. Also, if you guys did check, I do have the Pokemon community game. It is in chat, so feel free when you're watching me stream to go in and catch some really cute Pokemon. I think that would be a lot of fun. I got that idea from Cozy when I was in her stream last night. So I was like, you know what? I think that'd be something a little bit fun for you guys to do while you're watching me stream. So feel free to catch some really cute Pokemon while you're watching me. So without further ado, let's get into today's game. Today's game is something that I have been wanting to play for a while. And it is by the wonderful YouTube gamers, the Game Grumps. You guys know them, Aaron Hansen, Dan Avidan, and their team. They created this amazing game, and it is called Dream Daddy, where you're basically dating dads. So that is the game I selected today. Judging by the gameplay of seeing YouTubers like the Game Grumps themselves and also Markiplier playing it, I was like, I have to play this game. So this is what we're doing today. We are pretty much going to be full of dad jokes and dating some really interesting dads. So you get to see me as a dad today. Also, if you have dad jokes, feel free to fill them up in the chat. I don't mind a dad joke or two, but just know your limits, because then I'll just be like, now you're just being silly. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Dream Daddy. Here we go. We're going to close that. We will come back to Stick of Truth on Sunday. Oh no, no one caught the sparrow in the chat. Oh no. That's not good. He escaped. It's okay. You tried. That's the best part. You tried. That theme song, though. So as you can tell by the theme song hinting here, it is Dream Daddy. This is the Dad Rector's cut. I don't know what that means, but we're all gonna find out together as we start dating these dads on the screen. So let's get into our story here. We are going to dad tip, you're never too busy or important to be kind to others. That is facts. That is absolute facts. Pet every dog. I just got called out. Come on now. Let's see.
Hello there.
Exactly. Exactly. When it becomes apparent. There's our first dad joke. You guys saw it. Miss Cherry Blade with the first dad joke. Dad? Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. Let's pretend to be dead. That sounds like fun. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Damn, she didn't even hesitate. So this must be my daughter. Oh, she's a little cutie pie. Manda Panda. Oh my God. Dad breath, go brush your teeth. Not the recliner, right? Scatter it over my recliner. Smile as often as you can. It's hard.
Build that dad.
Oh my God, we're making a dad. All right, so we get to build me as a dad. That's a weird sentence. That's very odd. I think you would really like Boyfriend Dungeon. I think I would. That is a great suggestion. Again, if you guys have suggestions for like really like laid back games like this, please feel free. I think that would be a lot of fun, for sure. And also in this game, before I forgot to mention, you get to choose which dad you want to date first. So when we see the dads, if you guys want to just like kind of jump in and be like, let's try dating this guy and see how it goes. I love all the input. I really would. Oh yes, Naomi actually told me about Palia, and I am going to be trying it out. It looks really beautiful. I saw images of the gameplay, so we're going to try it out. I'm actually going to do it on my off time, and if I really, really like it, we can definitely have that on stream. I would love to do it. I love any games that are very visually beautiful, so we can do that. Make yourself a hunky dad. I think I should. I think I should. So we got, let's see, body, athletic tank bod. We got here, thick tank bod. I need a big boy. And he's a twink. Sorry, but he is a twink. Hey now. Slim binder bod. I like that. Ooh. That's a big boy. I think the athletic one looks pretty good. I think so. Let's see. I don't want him too white, so we'll give him a little bit of a tan. There we go. Oh, I wonder if I should... You know what? Let me see what he looks like without the body hair. Oh, that's not too bad. I think we'll leave him hairless. Let's see. Heads. I want him to be like... I was gonna say movie star handsome, but I'm like, not many movie stars are attractive. Get someone in this house to play that game. I mean, it's true. Let's give him... We'll keep the diamond head, sure. Ooh, look at some hair. All right. Oh, that's really good. That long hair. Got a man bun. Oh, wow. As you should. As you definitely should. Let's see. Ooh, I like this. Not the man bun. Yes, the man bun. Apparently he's a Dragon Ball Z character. How interesting. Okay. So I'm between either this one or... Not that one. This one or... that one. This one's got a little flip in it. I mean, I could make him look like that, but come on now. He kind of looks like that atypical dad from every 80s movie. So, let's not do that. I think we're going to settle on this, but we're just going to change the hair color. The shoulder length one. Is that the one that I have on now, May? Or was it the other one? I had that one and I had this one. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so let's see. Let's give him the one I have now. Gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna give him black hair. Not looking bad so far for a dad. No, we're not looking good. I gotta work on his other stuff. Let's see, what kind of eyes can we give the dad? Oh! Okay, well, that's a look. Okay, what's going on with this? I see your soul. Oh my god, sir! I'd be afraid to be his neighbor, him peeking out through the blinds. He's gonna call HOA on me. Oh my god. Some of these don't look too bad, but my gosh, what is happening? Give me some, like, really... Oh, no. No. Let's... Well, now he just looks like I'm being suspicious. These are the only eyes I can have? Oh. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Let's see. I think I'm gonna probably give him these ones. They don't look too creepy, at least. But it depends on what color eyes I give them. So those don't look too bad. Alright, so we're gonna do his nose real quick. Greek nose. Nothing wrong with that. Ox nose, Mirren, wide. Little snub nose, rumple nose. Let's give him... You know what? The rumple's not too bad. We'll give him that. Let's see. Yes. Some great lips. Yeah. Those are even better. There we go. He's a little happy dad. Oh my god. I should not be having this much fun creating this person. Keep in mind, this is me as a dad, so I would think I'd be kind of like a weird looking dad. There we go. There we are. Alright. We're gonna see. Do I need facial hair? I wonder. Well, now I look like Jack the Ripper. What on earth? Go for Brimley over here. Let's see. Oh my god. Why did he keep getting weirder? Oh no, that's weird. You know what? Let's keep Dad clean shaven for now. Doesn't need glasses. Ooh, piercings. Here we go. Ears. Well, I've always wanted a nose piercing, so. There we go. Now we're gonna find him some clothing. Let's see. Plain white tee. Aaron's clothes. Danny's clothes. Babe, flower. Come on now. Come on now. That's something I'd probably wear. Alright, so this is Shadow as a dad. Weirdest sentence I've ever said in my whole life. Looking good, Daddy.
Name that
Great.
dad.
Okay, so let's see. We have to give him a name. So let's call him... Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. Hang on. There we go. Whoopsie doodles. Okay. A little bit slower this time. No! There we go. Alright, so... Gonna give him my name. But I don't know what I can give him as a last name. That is the problem. Alright, let's see. Last name. Let's see. You know what? You know what? I'm trying to think of something I can use. Huh. Let's see. He needs a good last name. Oh, here we go. Don't judge me on this. There we go. Shadow Knight. Be that dad. Jazz hands. Alright, so it's me as a dad. So let's see what kind of dads we got here. Drink plenty of water. That's the boss of me. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed, except for one. Wait, straggler! What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years! Aww, come on. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. You know what? I'm queer as shit, so it's gonna be another dad. So there. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we try to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. How's that nice? What do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! Halloween when you were maybe 4. The dragon costume. That is a cute costume for a little kid. Couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Hussington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch away a hold above her head with my superior dad arms. Oh yeah. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. Oh my god, the name of this band. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give her like a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... Oh my god. Tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, and pooped her pants during a sleepover. What? None of these are good options. Let's see. I'm gonna say pooped her pants.
Ugh.
Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh, nasty. Oh.
Huh?
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who was an Emma P. Never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Oh my god, is that a mashup of McDonald's and TGI Fridays? That's gross.
Hey!
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Dad!
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down to the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Let's see, the day you were born or the day we adopted you?
Hello there.
Hi, Cozy! Good afternoon! How are you today? Let's see... we'll say this is the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. Spoiler alert, I was a little old lady. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Ooh, some sushi. That sounds good. What color are you dyeing your hair? My day has been very good so far. We're just streaming some Dream Daddy. It's kind of a little chill, laid-back kind of day. Well, we're going to pick up on our other game on Sunday, so it's kind of like our Fridays are like our chill day. We pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Jesus, how old am I? Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Like your dad. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda, you break stuff. Hey, now. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. That should be a walking doormat. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rear view mirror. So what? So sell me on our new cool pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh god. Let me get a drink here, because I too can do this kind of announcer voice. very good coffee, by the way. Here we go. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Okay, to be fair, I don't know how to parallel park either, so I understand where she's coming from. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior? Dad, I know where this is going. Sid is Sid. What a... I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. Still have to install the washer and dryer. Need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Oh, that's a cute little house. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Yeah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Thanks, honey. Nice form, sweetie. I got a problem with authority! Alright then. I feel like that's like Muffin from Bluey yelling, I want to do what I want! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Okay, first of all, sir, I could have ice cream at 10 a.m. if I want to. Let's see, we need to unpack first. I need some coffee. Did you even see... Well, knowing it's me, it's definitely getting some coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. Did we pass a coffee shop on the way here? Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! Alright, so we're going into town, see if we're gonna run into one of the dads here. Stop telling me to drink plenty of water. Rude. I will not. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch?
It's okay.
Sorry, went to a little dance break. Hello, Just Jumps. Thank you for the follow.
We're both losers, baby, we're losers, it's okay.
And also, Krusty Muldoon. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for the follow. We are playing a little bit of Dream Daddy and also having a little bit of a dance break every time someone follows, so thank you for that. Alright, so, sorry about that. Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch where I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Yeah, this is pretty much me. I'd rather just be having coffee at home and not make eye contact. I don't like the people. I did nothing. You cannot prove it. What happened? What's going on over there? At least when I'm home, some random guy is gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Thank you! I'm sorry, I like being out, but I cannot people so much. The battery just drops from like 100 to almost like 40, and I'm like, and I'm done. And just waddle away. Dad? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Ugh.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes! See? Yes! This is me. This is me as a father. This is why I don't have children. We walk inside.
Hey.
Oh! Hello there. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a very pretty dad on the screen. Hello there. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Oh, I like this.
Hey.
His name is Matt, so he must be one of the dads. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's,
Hey.
kinda dumb. It's mentioned in his poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a second, guys. We had a little disconnection there. Sorry about that, but we're back. Hello, everyone. Sorry, we had a little hiccup, but again, it's not streaming if there's not a hiccup. So, we're back. Hi. Yay, we're back. Hi, everyone. Sorry, buddies. But if you're just joining us, I was yelling about this man's pants. So, we got off the topic of what's in the pants. I'll have a Godspeed You Black Coffee, Iced Tegan and Sarah, or Chai Antwoord. Now, if I remember correctly, if you make certain choices, you will get a reaction out of the dads. So I'm trying to think what would be a good one. I do love chai. I really do. I also like iced coffee too. So I'm gonna say chai. See what happens.
Hey.
Hey! Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. D Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium? Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to make our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Yeah.
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands that you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Scott was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at the table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new to the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Shadow. Hello there.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey.
You know what? Let me give you get your guys' opinion on something. He goes into the bag and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Oh, banana bread sounds so good. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Hey, Squad Killer, good job catching Tentacle. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. Get out. Out the door, sir. We're not doing this. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. So we got the banana bread Kennedys, Grateful banana bread, Right Said banana bread. Oh god. Why are all these names so ridiculous? Let's see. Kind of like the Right Said banana bread, but I'm also on Grateful banana bread. So let's see. Huh. That's a good one here. Let's do Grateful banana bread, see what we get. Oh, he did not like that. Like the Jam Rock Band, fronted by Jerry Garcia. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Oh.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. I mean, I'm not against it, sir.
Hey. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I think he's a serial killer. Are you the dad that's going to kill everybody?
Hello there.
Not the way I say it. Yes, I know. I know. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. I mean, if you wanted vitamin D, we could have just stayed in the coffee shop with the man with the pants. I'm gonna leave, okay. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park. Bye, buddy. So that was Matt. I don't know who that other guy was. I'm thinking he's a serial killer. A little bit terrified. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. My baby! I knew the baby in the stroller was a government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but there he is. There's the government operative right there. I'm sorry. Every time I see that clip, I start laughing. It's like, why? Did you have it out for that man? Alright, so toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, come on now! Woof.
Huh.
A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Oh, look at the puppy. He's so cute. Aw, hello. Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I take it? Is there an option to take the dog? Import upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof. How long do I have left? Grrr. What's that? I'm already too late? My fate was predetermined for me long ago? I have no real agency in this cruel lifetime? Ruff ruff. You're right. I am the master of my domain, for fate is unknowable. The more you know. Thank you, wise dog. Arf? You definitely could have caught that.
Baby, we're losers. It's okay.
Hello! Main character watching, thank you so much for the follow. And of course, we have a little dance break every time someone comes in and you hear that song. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me. Oh, good lord, you're a mountain of a man. Jesus. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Where you're traditionally not supposed to aim at people's heads. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. Eggplants! Oh lord. I think Big Boy wants something. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Shadow. This is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. I want to play with the dog, you know. Hi. Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov? I think I pronounced that right. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10? She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa!
Oh.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Are we doing a Pokemon battle? Oh no, it's happening. Oh my god! Yes! This is fantastic. Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. Oh, I love this. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. My god, this is so great. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. He loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. Oh, come on. Alright, so I gotta get him back. Item. Oh, I don't know about that. We can try it. Her last grade card out of my back pocket. Dad! Awesome grade. Brian loses 25 HP. Damn right he does. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it is kind of weird. I lost 5. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Where the hell do you go to school at? Alright, but he's still down. I'm not giving up here. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful! He lost 20! Daisy's holding up candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful, I lose 20. Alright, but we're still ahead. See, that's the same thing. Like, we had a computer lab. I don't remember if my high school had a chess club. But you also have to remember, I barely went to school. I was getting suspended a lot. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses Ted. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristled at that one. I lost 20 HP. Oh no! We had a chess team. Wow! No computer lab. I am blown away by that. Let's see. Item. Band-Aid. Spelling bee. Let's try that. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prep for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes. Lost 5. Did I mention she said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. I lost Ted. Dang, he really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah, do you have to add insult to injury of being such a gracious winner? That was great. Well done. That was hilarious. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence, that's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger. Better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventure of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Knight. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Alright, let's go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. That was so fun that they threw a little Pokemon element in there. I like that. Excellent job, guys. Alright, let's see. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying. We can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello? Ugh. Oh no. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Don't eat those. Hell. Oh? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Shadow. That's what my name is. Exactly, are they happy cookies? I mean, if they are, I don't mind, but I think you may have poisoned me. You're a little creepy looking. I saw the moving van, thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Oh.
Wow, cookies, huh? Honey, please don't eat those. So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Ooh, cracker bears.
Did he just say, oh, cracker? Wait, did you say that? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Okay, then what? You know, I'm not even gonna ask why you had him then. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Wow. Are you Mormon? Are you a Mormon by chance? No? Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. What have you done? Oh. I meant...
Oh.
Don't worry. He didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. Wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah. Okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and they're... No, not anymore.
Ugh.
He died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. He wants you to join him at church on... Oh, God! No! That's where I'm gonna have to get a push from him, like, get out of my house. I'm not doing this with you. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promised to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter, Amanda, and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. Oh my God. Such a dad thing. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff... Oh, come on! I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. May, you called it. I'm not joining your church! Oh, I don't know. I really wouldn't consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. Please don't come back. He seemed nice. Exactly, May for the win. Alright, let's see. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Oh my God, May, you called it. I don't want to join that man's church. I don't want to. No, absolutely not. Okay, so it is break time for us. Any ideas? Oh, I don't take his plate back. Just chuck it out the window. I don't want to go see that man. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. No, the fuck we won't. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is this. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, no! Oh, I was not prepared. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Oh my God. What? Why? Fucking creepy children of the corn looking kids? My God. I don't want to. Hey guys, your dad around? Please say no so I can leave. They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They look like crab people. Crab people. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Get my gun. Huh? Well, okay. We're just gonna set this plate down the ground real gentle and back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Oh.
Yeah. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. Play with a shadow forever and ever and ever. No, the hell you don't! I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Oh my god, creepy fucking kids. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Oh god, is it the kids? Oh no, not the wave of blood. I think it's the kids. I'm gonna be prepared to fight here. Shadow, bro!
Hey.
I turn around. Oh, the baby! Look at the baby. Look at his little feet. So cute. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Were you jogging with the baby? Craig? Bro. Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Nice.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Easy, sailor. Calm down. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. Aww. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Okay, I'm not one to say I like children, but I would die for that baby. That is the cutest little baby. Look at it. Look at that face. Those little feet. I would die for that baby. I would kill for that baby. Like, look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Casual little dad nap. Absolutely. I think I take those in my everyday life, casual dad naps. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. But where's Maple Bay located, is the question. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley's her name.
Oh.
She actually still go by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg stand Craig is a father of 3. I know somebody who knew how to do a keg stand. Didn't end well for him. Keg stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. Don't you call that baby fat. How dare you? You jog daily? I jog. Yearly. Me too. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We can do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts the earbuds back in, and jogs off. Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Hey now. In this world, as a female, we call that girl dinner. Oh, thank you to come correct with it. Thank you. That's girl dinner. If I want to drink marinara sauce, damn it, I will drink marinara sauce for dinner. Maybe I'll toast up bread. Mind your business. Amanda, he opened a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. Then I asked him what the hell he was doing and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. Thank you! He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person! Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Okay! Amanda and I flop down the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog?
Hey!
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. I would too. That's like the deal breaker. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Yep. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay, I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already had plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place for yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! Oh my god, I'm secretly the mayor of this town. You know what? We're gonna say we're going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all these kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go out and watch the game? Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. That's somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crimes by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad! Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Oh my god. Like good hold music. Always carry a pocket knife. That's actually a really good tip. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? Ooh, big burned out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Why do you look like the bar that I used to work in, though? You look just like it. Bars on the windows, too. My god, is that my bar? The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool ball sounds at the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bar. Can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh, well, never mind then. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. So like would have it, my team of preferences is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Oh god, there's a woman. Okay, so before we get into her story, let's go ahead and take just a short little break. Get up and stretch your legs, use the bathroom, grab yourself a quick drink, and we will be back in a sec. So see you then. All right, guys, we are back. Here we go. There we are. All right, so welcome back. Hope everyone had a nice little break there. Sorry, drinking coffee. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the song selection that's on our Be Right Back screen when we come back. We were listening to Blood Money by Poppy, who's one of my favorite artists. So welcome back. So if you're just joining us, I have my daughter. She's at home getting ready to do a sleepover, and I apparently went to a bar to find the game. And now I'm being approached by a middle-aged woman who looks like she drinks more than I do on a daily basis. And we're off. All right, let's see. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often. Ugh, you're like half the patrons I used to wait on. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Shadow, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Ma'am? I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. You think? Buy a gal a drink? Don't know about this. I kind of want to, but I feel like she's already been drinking. So I don't know. You know what? I'll buy her one, but hopefully I don't have to go home with her. I almost reluctantly signaled the bartender, order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't his first time doing this. Or her first time, excuse me. Get her plastered. I mean, it's probably gonna be the goal here. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Sailor.
So, what do you want to know? What's your deal? Seriously, woman. Me? I'm a ghost shadow. I haunt the hallowed halls of Jim and Kim's, waiting for my beloved to return from sea. Really? Hi, Naomi. Naomi, I see you there. You see nothing. You see nothing. 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 And she runs away. I'm everywhere. Really? No. Homegirl just loves a drink. So what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. You want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. I had to fix fire, but I want to do what I want. Oh my god.
Hey.
Let's see. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. I'm not a sailor! Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watched a game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. I wasn't complaining. Aww. That's why we love you here, May. Go team. Oh my god, it's a serial killer! Oh no! Oh my god, I think this man's gonna kill me. Let me just have my coffee, sir. I just want my coffee. I'm scared. It's a brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Oh my god. I'm gonna get murdered. Enjoying the game? I will fight you? Oh dear. Ladies, no. I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Is this guy me sitting alone sipping whiskey? I mean, I kind of feel like he's going to kill me. I'm like waiting for him to like pull out a shiv and stab me, like, go team. Stab, stab, stab. Like, oh, why? I have to disagree. Based on our win-loss record, I say that my team is superior. I can drive away. Oh boy. That's where you're wrong. See, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripples through the bar. Yay! I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce formed between us based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender and pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides over to me. Bring it on. Now I'm just hearing Joe from Family Guy yelling, bring it on! Oh my god. Like, I don't know what's happening, but I don't want to know what's going on over here. Oh, he has a name. His name's Robert. Okay. Thanks, I'm Shadow. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Don't tempt me, you at Disney. This is true. Come for the Disney trip. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. Slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? Nah, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Hey, buddy. Oh. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. Huh. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink both things. You're already invited. You have less than a month. You like shots? Ooh. I love shots. Thank God. Oh God, I'm charming him. No. Robert nods to Neil, serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Tough guy. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Shadow. This guy's out on my friend league. Think if I play my cards right, pals in no time. Let's see. Hand tattoo, rugged good looks, and cool leather jacket. I'm gonna just compliment his looks. Your face is good. Thanks. Oh God, it's even worse. I'm gonna get murdered. He's gonna wear my skin. Man, I think this is what flirting is. It's not flirting! Look at this man! Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Hey. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She's having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. Oh. Don't Today, my daughter asked me, could I have a bookmark? I burst into tears. She's 12 years old, still doesn't know my name. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Buy me a winning lottery ticket and I am there. Right? We would all split it. The lottery would change so much because then I could get the house of my dreams and just disappear into the woods. I would be this wood witch who just like ends up like a crazy cat lady and throws cats at people. Like the one on The Simpsons, just chucking cats. I am okay with that. See? Exactly. I just want to go and live in the woods and just be like, you'll never find me. Not at all. Or build my own little community and just have people live there. The government will know nothing. Not a thing. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. You're gonna go do blow in the bathroom? Sir? Sir? Hello? Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. That was quick. You did go do blow in the bathroom. I knew it. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? I don't want to. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
Hi.
I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Shadow. So, are we doing this or what? What?
Oh.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Okay, so this dad wants to have sex? Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No, thank you. I'll come inside something. I mean, he does. Sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just be really honest with you. I feel like that you would skin me and wear my skin, but I also feel like that you would fill me like a cream donut. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Oh, smooth. Oh, God. Oh, boy. What do I want to do here? So it's between getting murdered and getting my back blown out. So let's see which one we want to do here. You know what? I'll lay it on smooth. I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Oh my God, are we? I follow him up to the door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs to what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Oh, God. He kisses me again. I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off too. His hands roam down my chest, suddenly he's tugging at my belt. What did this game turn into? Hell yeah. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Oh, God. Oh, this took a hard... This took a hard turn. A hard turn. Oh, God. Wow. It's gotten full smut in here. Wow. Wow. Do I want to stop? No, we ain't. This is gonna take some thinking here. I kind of feel like, bear with me here. This guy is very attractive. He's very attractive. But I kind of feel like there are other good-looking dads out there, if that makes any sense. So, as much as I want to, I kind of feel like I need to explore the options of the other dads first. So, let's explore the other dads. We'll call this like our cliffhangers, like when you're reading a book and it's like, they're gonna, and then no. So, but you could have them all. I mean, I could. I really could. But you know what? I think we're gonna back off just a bit here. I said no. It's fine. Here you go, buddy. I'll let you have it. Unbuckle my belt, guides me to the bed. I feel like porn music needs to be playing right now, because what's happening? Let's have some fun. Okay. Oh my God. What happened in this room?
Jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Jingle, jangle.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Well, it's official. I'm the new slut dad on the block. It's fine. We're gonna have them all. Oh boy. It was a drunken one night stand. Clearly. Wow. Why did we break the furniture out on the balcony? What the hell happened out there? Unless he makes you breakfast. I'm scared he's gonna kill me. Okay. Whew. We're gonna just take a minute here, because what the fuck? Alright. Okay, let's get back into it. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute, this is my old house or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert but find myself alone. You bastard. Hello? Something was taking a pounding, apparently. There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabbed his keys. That was fun. Oh, wow. Thanks, buddy. Maybe he'll turn his life around. I would like to hope so. I feel like we can give him redemption here. Yeah, it was. You should go. Oh my god. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later. He cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. Wow, no breakfast, no nothing. And to think I did ungodly things with you. Man! I easily get dressed and show myself out. Definitely an I can fix it moment. It really is. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember, Amanda! I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed. Aw, man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped. I was gonna have to come rescue you. Girl, no. No, I, made a friend at a bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Yes, friend. Just a friend. That man didn't even take me out for breakfast or nothing. Like, what the hell? Where are the Emmas? They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff. Teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns, and eggs, and bacon. Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Bless you, sweet child. Maybe he had to go to work. Maybe. I don't know. Looking at him, I'm like, what does he do for work then? Makes you wonder. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. Oh, somebody's hungover. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or... Yes. I've got just the thing. Hang on. Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what? Drink this. A pickle juice? Huh? Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side-eye. I'm gonna give her a side-eye. I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice. No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume. Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda's graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya. I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake, and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. I'm just putting in a little bit of a food order, so just bear with me for just a sec here. Do that. What are you getting here? Okay, sorry about that. I was just putting in an order for some food. But yeah, back to what we were doing. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Oh, I remember the visitor stickers for sure. That was how my high school was if you wanted to go and visit somebody. I'm barely awake and feeling haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh god! The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy lined eyes. Okay, fun fact, I used to dress like this kid in high school. The shirt, the pants, belt, chains, all of it. I even almost had my hair like that at one point. That was me in high school. That is insane. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine, up those stairs to the left, can't miss them. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. But suddenly, a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Oh, fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Shadow. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in. I take a seat at one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who could tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. Okay, he's given, Professor Daddy bod. I can see all this. It's a good vibe. He's also very attractive. Got a great jawline, so I'll give him that. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student. I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency. I'm gonna chalk it up to we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? Did ever catch that ride? Yes. Oh my god, that was horrible. Can we bang Hugo? Can we? You see that, man? Between him and Matt at the coffee shop, they're so far two of my favorites. And I think the dad at the park with the big dad bod, he's like a close third. Joseph's at the bottom. I don't know about Robert yet. He's somewhere in the middle. So that's where I'm seeing the dads so far. And then there's Craig, who's like my best friend, but I'm kind of like, I don't think I want to bang my best friend. For real, he's like a very attractive, definitely daddy material, right? So I think, have we met all the dads yet? There's Craig, I think there's Brian, there's Hugo, Matt, Robert, Joseph. I'm pretty sure we're missing either one or two more. So I think there's other ones coming, so we'll see who it is. Oh, yay, Naomi, you caught it! Good job! I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. I think so. He does have a decent relationship with my child. Like, he wants what's best for her. So I kind of feel like he's top tier. He's very top tier. Let's see. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. Okay, first of all, if I'm going to have a crush on any celebrity chef, it's Gordon Ramsay, not Mario Batali. Let's just get that straight. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you'd like Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. Damn right he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. Can't believe you would... Ugh. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. Guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. Oh, hell's not a bad word. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. Okay, 1, that sounds delicious, and 2, if the teenager is possibly stoned, he is. I should know. I used to work with a bunch of them when I was in my younger days in my 20s. Half of them are usually high. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Ugh, which meme? All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hand. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youth have already done the joke to death. And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Hey! Food! Sorry, get a little bit excited about the small things. Also, him talking about the anti-establishment. Are you talking about old school Hot Topic before it stopped being cool? I miss old school Hot Topic. It used to be so nice. Ugh. You ruined it. You ruined it, people. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets. Basically an assault on what people fought so hard against, the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yes!
Amanda runs to the store, me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Alright.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech! Amanda. Speech, 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 speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Knight had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. Begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond, great name for a store by the way, to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Golf claps. Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster, more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bowed my head.
Hey!
Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. Let's see. Let's look at some mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. There's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? Maybe number 2? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Oh god, are you another dad? Oh no. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I see it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I've outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will hear a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man rolls around and storms out, his literal coat trails trailing behind him. Can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on your favorite, right? The hell? Oh, hell yeah, they have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melt, but also they're hunting ghosts. That's not how that works. Also, the trucks are haunted. Wait, what? This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost got control of the trucks. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying, you're going to die. That's because we are about to die, This is art. The episode ended and Amanda excused herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after a disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Wow. There's a lot happening. So I'm guessing Damien is another dad, so he might be in our selection of dads that we have to choose from. So there is that.
Oh, bother. I'm so stuffed with fluff, I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
Okay. So, on that note, we're going to take just another little mini break here. I'm going to get up and stretch, use the bathroom. So if you just stopped in, stick around for a while. We're still going to be streaming for quite a bit. So just go ahead and take a little mini break, and we will be back shortly. See you in a bit.
Hello there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Hope everyone enjoyed their little break. Let's see. Sorry, everybody. I just had to take a quick little break. Had to use the restroom and everything. So, welcome back. Sorry about that. Hello, Lucifer. Welcome in. I was a little bit late, but we are back. As you can see, we are in the middle of playing Dream Daddy. We're moving right along. So let's hop right back into it. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never even let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves in one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Oh god. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited, and I'm usually the second one. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me.
Huh?
Don't you meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Honestly, same. This is me at any kind of interaction, so if you ever meet me in person, you'll know. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Alright, Lucifer, take your time. We'll still be here for a while. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Hey.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
Daddy.
I mean, considering the game we're playing, yes. Yes, it is.
You motherfuckers are gonna kill all my
Oh my gosh! Hi!
Hello there.
Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Hi! Hello, everyone! Wow, I need a moment here. Hi! Hello!
We're both losers, baby, we're losers, it's okay.
Hi! Wow, I'm speechless. I've never had anybody raid me before. I don't know how to react. Thank you for the follow.
We're both losers, baby,
it
we're
worked!
losers, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, hi, new followers. It's one of my favorites too. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Wow. I am so shocked right now. I don't even know how to react. It's the first time being rated. That's so cool. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Dream Daddy.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Again, thank you guys for the new follows and stopping in and saying hi.
We're both losers,
Okay.
we're losers, it's okay. We're both
Thank you.
losers,
Oh my god, it keeps happening.
losers, it's okay.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Feel free to be a part of
We're
it. Thank you
both
so much.
losers, baby, we're losers, it's okay.
Oh, feel free to lurk as well. Wow, thanks guys. Please be a part of it. You're more than welcome. Everyone is welcome to come in. I had to take a minute here. Wow. Hello. Absolutely adorable. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you, Lucifer. Thank you so much. Yes, we are trying to get me to affiliate. That would be so cool if we could get there. Looking at it right now, I believe we are at 35 with the new ones that came in. So we're getting there. Yes, it's what it was. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. She is. She's wonderful. I adore her to pieces. She is wonderful. But thank you so much for the raiders. That is awesome. Was it? It was. This is actually my first raid. Believe it or not, I am still kind of new to Twitch. I started Sunday of this week. So this is all still pretty brand new to me. And it's really cool. Thank you guys so much for that. But if you're here, welcome in. Playing some Dream Daddy. Fridays are usually like our little chill day. Sunday and Wednesday, I was playing Stick of Truth, so we'll get back to that on Sunday. But this is sort of like our little chill, fun day. You were the very first ever raid, and you can wear that as like a badge of honor. You were the very first raid. So, thank you for that. That was so cool of you. You got it, yeah! Absolutely. Yes, yay! Absolutely yay! Wow. Thank you guys so much for that. Oh, so if you are new here, my new followers, hi, I'm Shadow. You may have seen me on Miss Cherry Blade's streams before. We did a lot of community gamings. I did Jackbox party games, party animals. Yeah, you may have seen me, and you may have seen me on the interwebs. You can find me on all the socials. Same name, nothing changes. Okay, take care, Lucifer. Thank you so much again. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is something I'm brand new to. I just started on Sunday. This is actually my third day of streaming, believe it or not. This is only day 3 of me doing it, and it's been so incredible. I'm getting to meet a lot of really great people in this great gaming community. I've not gamed in so long, and it's great to kind of get back into it. So I appreciate you guys so much for doing this. Thank you for coming along to this crazy world that I've built for myself and for getting to know me. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys. I'm happy to be a part of it. For a while, I was like, oh, I want to do what they're doing on Twitch, and now I actually get to do it. And just knowing that I'm getting close to being affiliated on here is also fun. And I don't do this for any kind of monetary gain, nothing like that. I do it for the love of gaming. I do it just for the love of connecting with people all over the world. So it means a great deal that you guys are here and you get to see the weirdness that is me. So thanks so much. All right, so let's get back into it. So we have woken up. We're getting ready to go to a cookout today. So let's get into it. All right, it says, what? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Let's see. Guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to other veggie plates, huh? Yes, let's fucking go! Exactly, let's fucking go! That's how I feel about all this. Let's fucking go. Absolutely. Hey, there's Joseph! I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Yes, little dance, absolutely.
Oh.
Oh god, there he is again. No, he's our youth minister. Welcome, I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They stare creepily and say nothing. Come play with us forever and ever and ever. Ugh. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I know, right, Krish? Come on now. I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor Shadow, and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Okay, why is she iconic for just saying that? I think that's funny. I love her. I do too, just for that line. Nice to meet you, Mary. For the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Later. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. You have a wonderful day yourself. Thank you so much, love. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Yeah.
Aw. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. How do we tell the husband that his wife is a drunkard? I kind of feel like I want to like put my hands gently on his shoulder and goes, your wife hates you. This is why she drinks. Okay? Pat, pat, it's okay. Okay. Absolutely, Blucifer. Feel free to lurk. And again, thank you so much for the raiders. I appreciate that more than you know. Thank you so much. Amanda and I mill around, try some of the food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to make... See, that is my sentence for life. I don't want to have to make friends because I'm awkward. I'm a very awkward person. Like, I could do this and talk to you guys, but if I was in person, I'd be like, I'm just gonna go over there. And I just like keep walking. So this I can do. This kind of interaction I can do.
Ugh.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, they're gonna talk about the weather.
Dad.
Go do it. Make a friend. I want to do what I want. I don't want to. I always trip over my own words. See, I do too. I really do. Like, I will trip over my words so bad. I'm like, what do I even talk to people about? What do I do with my hands? I never know. How did the pirate get his ship for so cheap? Oh my god. Really? It was on sale? Really? Oh my god. Also, to anyone who came into the chat, we do have the Pokemon community game. Feel free if you're lurking or you're watching a game, go ahead and catch some Pokemon. Have some little bit of fun in the chat. It's absolutely a lot of fun. I got this from Cozy, who I was in her stream last night and saw it, and I was like, that would be something fun for you guys to do. So by all means, catch some Pokemon and enjoy some lurking. Whatever you like to do. It's all comfortable here. It's a cozy day on a Friday. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Oh, excuse me. The cookies is your new dad? Are the cookies gonna pay for your college? Explain that to me, young lady. I like to know how they will. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party. I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Hey, Squad Killer, you caught it. Good job. Oh, dang. Robert's here? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Oh, look at the baby. So cute. But wait a second. All these people live in the cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Let's talk to... Ooh, let's do Joseph and Damien. They're on different sides of the spectrum here. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. Wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Oh, that's okay. Don't ever feel sad if you have to take off. Thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you for coming in and saying hi and introducing yourself. You have a great day as well. All right, so let's see here. Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh!
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. I would paint my house black. Shadow, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. Alright now. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. See, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as... Oh, excuse me. Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed.
Huh.
I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would be more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore linings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity.
Huh?
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That is one of my favorite movies. I love The Lost Boys. I know it's cheesy. I know it's one of those kind of films. But my God, I love that movie. The soundtrack is fantastic. Also, I had a crush on Kiefer Sutherland in the movie, but that's neither here nor there. That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes his sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
Hello there.
Oh my gosh! Not again! Oh, I'm about to say not another raid. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's okay. Hi! Welcome in. Thank you so much. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my God.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. No, that's just like real casual saying, I taped over VeggieTales with The Shining. It's fine.
Oh.
They are literally what we talked about. They are the twins from The Shining. They were just talking in unison. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine, Mary. Okay, jeez. Those two do not have a loving relationship. Coffee counts. It counts as hydration. Okay, Squad Killer, have a great day at work. Hopefully it's not gonna be too stressful. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Shadow yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir. Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep.
Oh.
Made that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Tad. It's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Whoa.
Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. I was a gay sailor. Oh, come on, we're all thinking it! That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucy pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know, I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. Well, my guess is he was either gay sailor or he was working at a strip joint. Well, you know, either way. I was thinking I used to hunt monsters with the group talking my 3 best friends. He does look like Fred, doesn't he? He does look like Fred from Scooby-Doo now when you look at him. Let's see. Let's go talk to Robert and Brian. See what they're doing. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. Hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Shadow, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. I got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh, boy. Shadow, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. It involved a hole. We'll leave it at that. Anywho. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great! Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh god, he has a child. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? I kind of feel like with them staring at me that both of them want to do some ungodly things to me. I don't think I'm here for this. Should I just leave? Yep. Cool, that's cool. We stand in incredible, uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God.
Yes.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? Skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy really doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
Oh.
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. Aw. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. Oh no. She bit people too. Oh god. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. So all we have left is Matt, Hugo, and Craig. And the baby! That baby's so cute. Oh my god, it's like good-looking dads 3 in a row. Wow. So it looks like we have Joseph, Damien, Robert, Brian. We have Craig, we have Matt, we have Hugo. So I guess it's only 7 of them then, is what I'm imagining. I think there's only 7 dads. That's not bad. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in a tense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare 2 art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try and take something like that, the Rococo period, and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves him around. You can do it, Dad! I'm so proud of you! I'm sorry for pooping on you! Oh my god, he's so cute! She must be a handful at that age.
Oh.
Oh, they always are.
Bro!
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past.
Oh.
Sorry, I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Shadow, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. He looks so cute. Am I cool now? I would say so. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Ha! Hey, Shadow, this is my daughter. Hello! I'm Carmen Sita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Aww.
Ha ha. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned a finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Okay, but why though? And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. What? And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that, Shadow. This is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo put his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want him to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now. The moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughed. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't want to eat up your time, Shadow. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes and takes a deep breath and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese on the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. That's such a dad thing. You probably didn't know this, Shadow, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrill-leavable. Get out, Brian.
Dude!
I'm not doing this with you. I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Oh god, the dad jokes. The dad jokes are overloading. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Hello there.
Hey LT, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? I feel like there's a real community here. Totally helps when it's just a single dad trying to raise a kid. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm glad everything's going okay with you. Happy weekend. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Soul, give me your soul. Weird kids. Amanda and I walk back to our place. The sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Let's see. I felt like I was at a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, I mean, Robert jammed up, you know what? We're just gonna leave that joke alone and keep moving here. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Oh my god. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do, this will be just a quick little break. I promise it'll be quick this time. I do promise. So I'm just gonna grab something quick to eat real fast, and then when we come on back, we'll finish up a little bit on the stream, and we can chat for a little bit. So see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we are back from our last final little break here. Just went and grabbed some food. Actually got some Burger King over here, so. Num num num. Okay. So let's go ahead. That was our final little break. Hopefully everyone got up to stretch, use the bathroom, whatever you needed to do. For those of you who just came in, we're playing some Dream Daddy on this little cozy Friday. And if you have been here, thank you so much for being here throughout the whole stream as we go ahead and finish up our last little bit of the day. And then after streaming, we can just sit down and chat for a bit. So let's go ahead and finish up here. It says, Amanda and I arrived home with the remnants of our veggie plates. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. I don't think anybody is. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna...
We're both losers, baby, we're losers, it's okay.
Sorry, I had a little dance party. Hi, Hex! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, welcome in. Let's see. We're gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plopped down in front of the TV and turned on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. It was like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. It's like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Only sometimes. Oh my god. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It's just a lot of yelling. Oh, so you were watching Gordon Ramsay then? Okay. Oh god, Hell's Kitchen has become a guilty pleasure. I blame Naomi for that one. It is a guilty pleasure. I have been enjoying it. I think I'm on season 5 now. But I've been taking a break because I watched his other show, Next Level Chef, which I'm almost done with season 1, so... I'll be getting back into Hell's Kitchen. I will. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Right? It's so good! Like, when I first started watching it, like, I make the weirdest side comments when I watch that show. Like, I really do. I always keep saying that there is a little kiwi bird who chooses violence and he has a knife and he's just stabbing people. 2 of you will enter and Kiwi will stab 1 of you. Let's see. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Ooh, there's our Electrabuzz. Very nice. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes, now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only swaying my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're
Dad.
safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. Starts to walk to her room. Hey, you caught it. Good job. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Let's see. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Oof. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and made some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team night? Team night. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
Hey!
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the egg in the times it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Oh god, it sounds like me when I started my Twitch. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, this'll be good. On a Friday night, what are you most likely to do? Okay. Let's see. Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. I'd say sleep. I'm old as hell. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A trusty grill? The Lost Shaker of Salt? Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes? A boat? I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Probably that one. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms? Hell yeah! Tennis shoes, but who wants that? Tennis shoes with long white socks? A well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, or comfortable with crying? Oh my god, these are awful. I'll say the strong dad arm, sure. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater is also an astronaut, a good father, and the president of space. Well, fun fact, what I wanted to be when I was growing up is I wanted to be a child psychologist. That did not pan out because I realized that college is very fucking expensive. Would have been interesting if I was one, though. Let's see. You know what? I would be the president of space. Why not? What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well is actually a guilty pleasure of mine. What's your ideal date? Napping, 1,000-piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner at 4, trying to geocache, but getting all the sleep. Arson! Being emotionally vulnerable. You know what? I would say napping together is my ideal date. What don't I ever leave home without? Sensible cardigan, a vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home. Yeah, I pretty much don't leave home without it. Arson is the best! I mean, that's a hell of a date to have, though. We are going to commit arson on this date. Fun! I spend a lot of time thinking about what? Conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, where can I get a next cup of coffee, or lawnmower modification. I say potential ends of the world. Who doesn't think about that? Your profile is complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Oh my
Welcome.
gosh.
You've got dads.
All right, so we have our dads here. We have Craig, Matt, Brian, Robert, Damien, Hugo, Joseph. So now I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Who should I message first? in this collective? Like, in your honest opinion of all the dads you've seen, who do you think I should message first? So let me know if you guys have an idea of who you want me to message first, or who would be like a potential first. Whoever puts it in the chat first, that's who we're messaging. So I just want to see if anyone has an opinion of who we should choose here. While I'm munching on a fry. Hugo or Craig? Okay, those are good. Craig. Okay, that's 2 for Craig, 1 for Hugo. So you know what? Let's do Craig. Let's do Craig. So let's see. Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, he gets a cardio session in. On a desert island, he'd take a box of energy bars. Turn-ons are a sub 6-minute mile. Oh, God. What did you want to be when you grew up? He wanted to be beer pong champion. Favorite movie genre is buddy cop movies. Ideal date is scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. He won't leave home without an extra tube of energy gel, and he spends a lot of time. My mild time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Alright, so we are going to message Craig. Hey, buddy. How's it going? What you want to do? Don't use metal utensils on non-stick pans. Well, duh. The superior digital video format. I don't think I've watched anything on Laserdisc. Wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. I was waiting for him to say nay bro, and I would have been like, oh god. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment. This could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I can see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Manda Panda!
Huh.
I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor surrounded by magazine and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Huh.
I just got sad because I realized the dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. You see these dad arms? Hell yeah.
Huh.
Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a closer look at her collage. It's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off of the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So, does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. So, when did the kids start crying and running off of the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. Okay, fun fact, yesterday I kind of said that about a bus that was hitting a speed bump. I was like, I want to see the kids go boom. I'm terrible, I know, but it would have been funny. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting my amusement. How did Vikings communicate with one another? by Norse code. Oh my god. The dad jokes. The absolute dad jokes. Definitely not that. The game starts, the kids run onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Aw, look at the baby. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
I don't know.
Choke up on the bat, Miranda! Yeah, Miranda, square up! How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. And also an eye on the bat! And the outfield! And all other players! I'm in my element. I'm very transparent. I mean, you are! There's no doubt about that. Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously. Yeah. Nice. We watched a couple innings of softball. They're not ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa.
Huh?
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off of the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear! The girl plops down the grass and starts crying. Aww. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer, he's so responsible now. The game resumes as the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. Ew. People pee there. Or animals. It's both, okay? It can be both. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me! Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no! I close my eyes and brace for impact. Oh boy. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. Huh? I caught the ball! You saved me! I caught the ball! Dad, I caught the ball! You did it, Amanda! I faced my fears! I defeated the softball! I can do anything! Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man! Thanks, we've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Oh wow, they look just like him. Hello! Great, more twins, except they're not creepy. Thank God. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys roll. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys even pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of our math tests. And I usually throw rocks and stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later.
Oh.
Shadow, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, and then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps to the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hands on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look.
Oh.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What? What? It's a real place. I mean, she is acting pretty fucking thirsty there, so... And then the stream of girls clad in softball gear piled out of a minivan into a local pizza buffet. It's actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. And I'm going to have a fry, so give me a second here. Okay, I've had my fry. Potato is life. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside? Why would you do that? Ah, pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were young back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that.
Whoa.
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. A different mom walks up to us talking to Craig as if we're not even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. Oh, woman! God! I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. You're really gonna talk about wanting dick from this guy when the baby's right there? There's a baby literally strapped to this man's chest, and you're over there like, I've got to have it. Slow down. Hormones, just take a breather. Hit the brakes, please. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds his fist for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Let's see. There we go. Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. I gotta run the blocking play. So, Martha must get lonely without Daniel. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father. I waggle my eyebrows at her. Eyebrows, eyebrows, eyebrows. Pass. I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I can always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Bro.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily towards her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine! I swear, if we have to buy it! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Whew, finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad!
Oh.
Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Hi.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy. Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. It definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. When I drop some coin on pinball, you know it. Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So do you know if he's, like, available? I honestly don't know if I could say, seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it'd be great if he... Lady, I swear to God! All of a sudden, the buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Hey.
You stone harpy. Okay, wow. What? I said I had to go over there now, put pizza in my mouth, so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey.
Bro. What's going on?
Oh.
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda to say quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Ugh. Almost off of myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we can grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Let's see. I'll ask him about his business. So, you run a business now?
Hey.
Yep, we sell fitness gears, imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing. You ever need athletic gear, I got your back. You could sponsor me, I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is a glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yes. Let's see, so softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. See, it's a legit fear. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Including that little one strapped to your chest there. Exactly. Can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me, I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times. Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life, but raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I spent trying to figure out things led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I cared about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh? Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. I was gonna say something horrible, but you know what? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I was gonna say, instead of him saying peace and quiet, what are you interested in? That dick! But, I kept quiet. I kept quiet. That hot, hot silence. Oh boy.
Hey.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. Couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear ya. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Let's see. You're doing a great job. Those kids love you, and to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right.
Oh.
Thanks, bro. It means a lot coming from you. While I'm distracted, I missed a softball, and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head. Worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. You would be so lucky. I mean, I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well. Eggplants. Craig leans in and kisses my forehead. Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on the softball field really hot, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
Oh.
Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter? How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. The other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. I know, right? He does kind of treat me like a kid. I'm like, dude, I'm throwing it at you. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past him like we were on a stroll. Walk it off, bro. Like, walk it off, kiddo. You'll be fine. Right? Like, dude, I'm throwing it at you. Just come on and connect here. And not knowing that we were at the party, they just started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy. And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college.
Oh.
Good old days, right? We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. What the fuck are these shows? Seriously, why do they have such long names? Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this. Good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Well, 2 out of 3 is not bad for me on this angle. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hang with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Alright, so our date is complete. Let's see how we did.
Bro, that was perfect.
Nice. Okay, so we are actually at the end of our stream, so we're just going to sit and chat for a little bit. So this is pretty much what we're going to be doing on Fridays. It's pretty much just, casual gaming. Don't pay any attention to that there. So we're just going to ignore that. But this is pretty much what we're going to be doing on Fridays. It is just some casual gaming. We're going to be relaxing. And then if we're ever playing like a major series, we will jump back into it. Like I said, on Sunday, we will be getting right back into Stick of Truth and continuing our story there. But Fridays are more of casual gaming. Again, if you guys have any options for casual games that you'd like to pass my way, you may do so. Just a heads up, my Discord is now live. We worked on it last night. It is ready to go. So if you would like the link for my Discord, we can definitely put that here in the chat so you guys can go ahead and give me a follow on there. It's just a little comfy little corner for you guys to come and chat about anything. And for today, I just want to say thank you to all the raiders who stopped in. That was my very first raid. I had so much fun doing it. Like, just having you guys coming in, new followers also. Thank you guys so much for all of that. It is, without a doubt, fantastic. Let's see. So we got our Discord up and running. If you would like, go to my link tree. You'll find all of my socials on there. They're all the same handle, silent_shadow without the 03. There are some safe for work and not safe for work on there. You may follow any one of those. I do follow backs as well. And again, we are still on the road to affiliates, so we'll see how far we've gotten until we come back again on Sunday. But again, I want to thank you guys so incredibly much for doing this with me, for making me feel like I belong and being a part of something that is absolutely incredible. This has been the most fun I've had doing gaming in such a long time, so I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you guys so much for stopping in today. Oh, we have a new follower? Hi!
3 tiers.
Hello! Thank you for following. That is so incredible as we're ending our stream here. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna find someone to raid out here in a bit. Believe it or not, someone is actually playing the same game, so we're gonna go ahead and go raid over there. So again, thank you guys so much. This has been so much fun. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday. We're going to be picking up on South Park's Stick of Truth. And as always, take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
All of them are wearing combat boots, and all of them look mad about something. We're mad. We are mad. We got so much to be mad about. I love it. I love it. Relatable. I have awful stage fright. Me too. I really, especially with music. Really bad, really intense stage fright. A little bit of research makes me set said concert date as in the late September of either. Oh, hello.